This segment is sponsored by Lifetime. Did you make a resolution to get more fit this year? Well, today is National Ditch Your Resolution Day. So it's time to say goodbye to drastic change and see how you can settle into some healthier habits that are actually sustainable. Here to help us do that, we have Jeff Zwiefel from Lifetime. He's a Lifetime exercise physiologist and a wellness expert. Also, we have Jim Laval, an anti-aging and longevity expert, and also founder and chairman of the board of the Metabolic Code. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Good to be here, Ellen.
We want this change to last, so we don't want people to keep ditching these resolutions. How do we go about actually finding a way to stay healthy and stick to it?
Well, Ellen, it's important. You know, we're here at Lifetime right now. We've got 8 clubs in the DC market. We're so committed to helping people live healthier, happier lives. We want to make sure they set realistic and achievable goals, and they understand that it can be difficult, it can be challenging, but it's about resetting and recalibrating those goals and staying committed, getting started. Every day's a new day. If you have some setbacks, reset yourself and reestablish them into manageable and achievable chunks and get moving. We want people to get moving, stay active, and we know that that movement is contagious. And that will be the building blocks of you continuing to have some success. So we want to help support people in those New Year's resolutions and keep them rolling.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I know a lot of people are also interested in reversing the clock, turning time back a little bit. You have some science-based fitness and weight loss alternatives, right?
Absolutely. What we've done is actually through the Miura program, which we just launched at Lifetime, we've created a comprehensive program, everything from lab assessments, looking at biological age, looking at things like cortisol, a stress hormone, which could be driving your craving patterns for sugar and carbohydrates, along with designing diet plans and exercise plans specific to an individual's needs, and looking at things like, bioidentical hormones, IV therapies. What are the things that can really put you in a position of having optimized health where you really feel good, and more importantly, we track it, we can show you the results. And I think that's one thing, no matter what you're going to do, that's where the proof is go and get a lab test, make sure that what you're doing is actually helping you, and create those realistic goals to achieve it.
It's amazing all that's out there that we can do to track our health. I think when you hear that list, it's a little bit overwhelming. Where do you recommend people start? How do you even begin?
Yeah, and no doubt, that it's a journey, not a destination. So we want people to get started by 2 different ways. One, visit a Lifetime. We're there as a community of like-minded people. Get involved in a support group. You might want to engage a personal trainer, one of our dynamic personal training team members, to make sure you can develop a really thoughtful and sound structured program that is progressive. Visit the lifetime.life website to learn more, and you can engage there on virtual programming and digital programming and solutions, or participate in one of our clubs.
Is that the way to stay motivated too? You mentioned like the coaches, the club. How do you recommend that we keep those resolutions?
Yeah, well, again, try to develop a plan. A couple days a week, try to commit to being active. Try to build the duration and the frequency of your plan week over week. Just like anything else, developing a habit, being consistent, find an activity that you love, and find a community of folks that will be your motivation, your accountability, and your support structure.
Perfect. And you can also separate that hype out from what things are actually going to work for us, right?
Yeah, you've got to watch anytime that there's things that seem a little over the top, probably are. So what you really want to do is, think about the basic foundational things that you can change today, things that are realistic for you. And then when you have questions about, hey, I heard this, try to find a professional that you can talk to, that you can vet that information against. And you know what? Find a friend who also made a New Year's resolution that they want a healthier lifestyle, and work together. Yeah. At the very least, you can do that.
Yeah, that's the great thing about Lifetime is if you're into sports, if you're into recreation, if you're into just our anti-aging program, called Miura or Aurora, we have programs for everyone to try to participate in.
Something for everybody. Thank you both. For all of this information and more, you can always head to lifetime.life. And Great Day Washington will be right back.